do any of that.
You can. It's just really annoying to learn.
Alright, it looks like we are live. Well, hello everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to some SMW. We're doing a 96 plus some bonus stuff, so we're actually doing a 98 exit run. So we're getting 2 extra exits. There's, I think, the highest anyone's actually got up to is it's 104, right? It's the...
Yeah, A4 104.
Yeah, but we're not going to get all the way up to that.
Technically, somebody got to, I forget what it is, it's like P5 or something using Ace, but that's another story.
Yeah, we'll let that be. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. I need to learn how to do Disco Mario one day. I mean, like, I know how, I just don't know the timing.
Yes, you should.
So this run's going to look pretty much exactly like a 96 exit run, right up until Valley of Bowser. And it's a 96 exit run by me, so it's not going to be the most masterful one. But we're going to have fun with it, hopefully.
Yes, always fun playing Super Mario.
Yeah. But it's okay. We have Pigeon here to tell you all how I'm doing everything wrong and then actually know what he's talking about. And 261 is still a lie, by the way.
Well, it's 361.
361.
So that's the
Let's see. Why did I say 261? I don't even know, man.
Yeah, although there's not too much to say at the start here. Just all of these levels are just kind of run to the right and do some jumps. Nothing too fancy yet.
Oh, God. Unless you do that for some reason.
Yeah. Yeah. Generally speaking, you want to keep P-speed and life. But sometimes
Alright, so that's
level...
the first time I've ever done that. Let's try that again.
Yeah, I'm telling you, it's just this level.
And I want to clarify, that's not the first time that I've died in this level in a run. It's just the first time I've died like that.
Yeah, that was almost the second time.
I hate this level so much.
Yeah. This level, when you start speedrunning this game, this is definitely like the first obstacle, first big thing you need to overcome. Actually keeping P-speed throughout that level. Not jump at the start. Harder than it looks.
Yeah, it is. Let's try this again. Why did I do that? And that. That was just me doing my jumps wrong there.
Yeah, there's one thing you want to do in that level, which is not go in the water.
Yep. See, I only wanted to dip in the water once. Because I can't do that shell jump.
Yeah, there is. You can actually bounce off of shells midair and use that to save about 1/4 of a second. Not dipping in the water, but yeah, it's very difficult. Very nice run 1 though, maybe.
Something went well, at least.
Yep. Yep, after this, only 96 more to go. Oh no, 94. Counting is
I was like, 96? Hold on, what exits am I?
I'm used to 90 exit, okay? You go get Yoshi's Island 1 and Yellow Switch Palace first. So this will be the 6th exit, alright?
No, unacceptable. You're the one who's supposed to know what's going on here, okay?
Apologies.
96 exits for Mario on the world.
I guess. Yeah, I guess we should say, for anybody that doesn't know, 96 exit is like the 100% category for this. Just doing all the things. There's 72 levels, and 24 of them have 2 ways to beat them. So, altogether, it's 96 ways to do things. Although, as you already mentioned, we're going to be doing a little bit extra, a little bit more than everything.
Yep. Just a little bit. Is there a reason Mario speaks Japanese instead of mozzarella?
It's truly a question for the ages.
Yep. Let me know if you ever figure out an answer to that, because that might deserve a Nobel Prize.
Yeah.
But we are running on Japanese for one very specific reason. And it's not that we can't do the extra 2 exits on the US cart. We can. It just doesn't give us the satisfying 98.
Yeah. They actually stopped the counter at 96 on the US cart for some reason. Apparently they were aware of these.
Yeah. I was so disappointed when I found that out. So I was like, I'm going to run this on 90 on the US cart. We're going to see 98 star, and it's going to be great. And too early. And the game was like, no, you're not.
Yep. Desert Eagle here did a practice run. And was happy it's the first time he's done 98 exits and gets back to the title screen. Yeah.
Why that red shell didn't go away, I'll never understand.
No yump.
I cannot yump with Cape. I can't do it.
Yeah, you're not the only one.
Technically possible, but...
Yep. Yeah, there's a single frame after you hit one of those big switches where Mario's standing on the ground, according to the game, and so you can jump off of them. But yeah, like I said, it's a single frame. So. And yes, I agree, with Cape, it just feels harder.
I do like that I just kicked that shell through the floor earlier, though. Hope you all saw that.
Yeah, that's one thing you learn speedrunning this game. You learn pretty quickly that slopes are... I don't know. I was going to say are not your friend. I guess it depends on the situation.
Yeah, right?
The slopes are a mere suggestion.
They're not quite Tomb Raider levels of suggestion, but, yeah. What? Go in the pipe.
Alright. Now things can get interesting.
Yep.
We've made it past the slow auto-scroller twice in a row.
Oh, yeah. I still remember when I first started running this, I didn't know that if you just continue through that extra room, it takes you to the exit.
Yeah. That is unfortunate. Oh. Yeah, these blue clouds are a little obnoxious at times, but
Is there a cape in here?
there's not. But fortunately, there's 2 exits here, so... Yeah, you can just go in the door. And then go in the door again. And you'll...
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you can... Yeah.
Just trying to be fancy, okay? I'm not actually sure if I was, like, too far right or not high enough for what for that one.
For the flight or for the bounces?
For the bounces.
That's just... Blues are weird. That's the answer. Sometimes they don't move.
No, I mean,
Because-
it was going up. I just mean, like, to get up to the platform with the secret exit. Or, no, not the secret exit, the regular exit.
Yes and no. That's another story for another day.
Look. How that level was supposed to go.
Yep. Yeah, so as you're going to see later on, there's a way to do something to always get the normal exit, and if you use it in that ghost house, you actually get the top secret area exit. So actually, according to the game, the secret exit is the normal exit.
Really?
Yeah. Good old DP3.
Yep.
Shout out to Zachlex in the chat. Get some DP3 deaths in the chat. There we go.
There it is. EP3 Death. It's a classic.
There it
So this
is.
game technically has levels.
That's true.
We'll participate in some of them.
Yep. Any cape category really, but especially 96 exit. This is definitely the strategy.
Yep.
Whenever possible, just fly over everything.
Do my best.
Yep. We're already almost done with World 2. Well,
Oh.
technically half of it so far, but
Oh, yeah, right.
we'll get back to the other half later.
It'll be there. It ain't going anywhere. Also, ain't nobody got time for these.
Yeah, a very nice bonus room up there. A lot of people don't know about. But also, you don't have to actually play the bonus game. Fun fact though, you can cheat the bonus game. If you just stand about 1 block away from the block you want to hit to the left, and jump up and spin it with your cape, it'll just turn into the green circle every time.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, you just have to hit like the bottom left corner.
There you go. That is how we beat good old Morton. And hopefully there'll be 2 other bosses I kill with 2 fireballs and a jump. We'll see if that happens, but hopefully.
Yeah. Yeah, that's another thing I know. At least I can say personally, I never realized as a kid, but you're supposed to, well, quote unquote, supposed to beat them by jumping on them 3 times, but you can actually hit them twice with fireballs and jump on them once, or hit them 12 times with fireballs and no jumps. Yeah, this level, this level is infamous. People speedrunning either 96 exit or all castles. There's a glitch that you can do in the first room, which is pretty difficult. It can save you like 40 seconds. It's huge, but it's also pretty difficult to learn and execute well.
Yeah, I tried learning it for a while and I got it like twice, and neither of those times were like anything more than a happy accident. Motherfucker.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty difficult. You have to do a couple. You can actually duplicate blocks in this game using shells, and yeah, you have to duplicate a couple of blocks, which with a cape is not too bad. Without a cape, it's actually frame perfect. Duping a block, but with a cape, it's a little more lenient, but still not not easy.
Yeah.
Also, sometimes it just doesn't work. I want to have a deep scene.
You could also try, if you want to do it on hard mode, you could try and do it with Fire Flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, and similarly, in this level, you can actually come here with a Yoshi, and you can use Yoshi to stick Mario into a wall and skip all of this stuff, just go directly to the key. But again, it's another very difficult thing to learn and pull off. This one in particular, there's 2 places where you can do that, where people do it in speedruns. I mean, Forest 2 also. But yeah, this one in particular is, or I should say that one in particular is terrible. No Yump again.
Yeah, I'm disappointed too.
Oh. Still got 2 more chances.
I'll do my best.
We're all counting on you.
Just for fun.
Yeah, I guess I should actually say, apart from the Yoshi clip, just this level in general, it's actually pretty hard to do well.
Oh no.
Oh boy. Yeah, this isn't good.
We're just gonna do this.
You'll hopefully see an example of why that's not good later in the run, but for now I'll just say,
oh, come on now.
If you get more than 4 blocks spinning at a time, some bad things can happen. Some good things too, but in that situation.
Mm-hmm. I was trying to just get the top row to spin so I could just go along the top, and the game was like, no, here's more blocks. And I'm like, let's just avoid that.
Yeah. Wait, did you just do Dirty Eerie?
Yeah.
Amazing. Not even the world record runner, holder or Sui does that.
Really?
Yeah.
Always do that. What does 98 exit mean? So, this game normally has 96 different exits you can take. And through the magic of video games and glitches, we are going to increase that amount by 2 by taking some non-standard or using some unconventional methods to get an exit to a level. So the normal 98 exits plus a couple that we're going to get through a glitch. This is the level that I do, or I don't know if this is the one that disappoints Pigeon the most, but
It's definitely up there, yeah.
I do this like the super slow, basic way.
Yeah, the slow raft of shame. There
I
are
keep saying I'll learn it one day, and then I don't.
Yeah, it's very hard level though. Very hard to learn.
Now this part I doubt I'll ever get around to learning, because you can do this without the raft. It's not easy.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a couple of ways you can do this pretty quickly where you still use the raft for like half of it. I mean, you're not really on the raft very much, but you use it. And then there's a third way where you don't use the raft, aptly called raft skip, which is very hard.
Well, I did raft skip, so.
Very
Alright. Good old VD4.
Yeah, but raft skip involves something that's pretty neat that most people don't know, because you can fly with Yoshi like you're doing right now in this game. But if you, for example, dismount Yoshi against a ceiling, then you can go into flight mode and then remount Yoshi immediately afterwards, and then you can fly with Yoshi just like you fly with a cape without Yoshi. You can just do your normal cape pumps even while you're riding Yoshi. Yeah, raft skip is the only time you ever get to see that.
Looks kind of ridiculous, because doesn't Yoshi, like, stick out his tongue every time you do a pump?
Yeah, or no.
Is that something else?
You have to stick out a tongue. Yeah, he does. If somebody's Yoshi flying, they will stick out their tongue usually. But it's because to cape pump you press left. But since you're on Yoshi, Yoshi will turn around, and you don't want that. You want him to keep going the same direction.
Right.
So you stick out his tongue and then press left, because that'll prevent him from looking left. Although there is also a way to do it, which is even harder, without sticking out Yoshi's tongue. But we'll let the Zaplexes of the world deal with that.
This is what Super Mario Wonder looks like? Yes.
Well,
Go away. I love that you can kill those dudes.
yeah, fun fact, the 3 short pipes in this fight, if any happens to pop out of one of them, you can actually see his feet down at the bottom. for a brief moment before he pops out. So if he's popping out on one of those three, you can actually know ahead of time which one it'll be.
Yep.
The other ones, you can't know.
That was just a really nice set of RNG for that Lemmy fight.
Yeah, it was very nice. Yeah, I guess you should say which pipe he pops out of is actually RNG. You'll notice in the level beforehand there's lots of fire. All of that stuff calls the RNG in the game. Keeps giving you new numbers, so pretty much guarantees you're going to get a different pattern every time. Although there's a manipulation for that. Some people do. This level is the best level for speedrunning.
Yep. No English version? So we're not playing on the English version because it will not give us our validation of 98 exits. We could do it, but yeah, it wouldn't be as satisfying.
Yeah, it's one of the few differences between the Japanese and the US version of this game. The exit counter won't go above 96 in the US.
Oh.
Exactly. So that's why we're going to make sure you do see it.
Yeah, exactly. I actually learned that while when I first offered this as an incentive, I was like, oh, we'll do this on the US cart. It'll be fine. And then I did it, and it only showed 96 exits still, and I was like, oh, well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, unfortunately not. Maybe you can force it to change it by doing some fancy ace stuff. I don't actually know.
I wanted the moon.
Like, you can definitely do ace to change the exit count, but I don't know if you can change how it displays on the title screen.
Yeah. Right. This level sucks. So we're not participating in this. The theme in 96 exit is, to fly over everything, but we're gonna do the opposite thing this time. We're just gonna go under everything.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody got time for this stupid level.
Yep.
Then you got this torpedo, though. Oh no, not this one.
Yeah, one of these is super low. Yeah, it's that one. That's just doesn't want you to have a good time. Yeah, this is a pretty standard way to do this level. There's actually another route that one person takes for 96 exit, which does this exit after Special World, and they came up with a strat to put a key in their keyhole. Or sorry, the key in their item box. Where Desert Eagle's Fire Flower is right now, there's a key instead. And then you use the key to swim through that level extra fast.
Oh my god, that sounds beautiful.
Yeah. Sadly, it is not allowed. Maybe 6 exit, the glitch you have to do. But... oh man, we're in Star World already.
I know, right? I can't believe it either.
It's also worth mentioning that exit that Desert Eagle just got, the normal exit in Star World 3. So the Lakitu, like when he decides to throw his little spiny guys, is also a RNG kind of thing. And there is one possibility where he will throw it out and it will cause the baby Yoshi to eat the goal tape. And so sometimes you run to the right and there's just no way to beat the level. There's just no goal tape there. That's good.
That's nice.
Fortunately, we did not have that this time, but... But yeah, it is a classic. Now there's actually a legendary strat finder for this game, especially for no cape, and even more especially for small only stuff, like Lambie. And a long time ago, the legend goes they tried to do a 96 exit run, and that happened to them, and they quit forever. They stuck
You know what?
to just...
Mood.
I don't know if that's true, but that's the legend.
No, we're just gonna do this an easier way. Crap. Too low. Want that second cape though.
Yeah, this is another infamous level for 11 exit runners. And when you make that change from like 11 exit to 96 exit, that exactly what happened that first time with Desert Eagle is very common. So it's
Oh yeah.
a lot harder to do the normal strat from 11 exit in this because of those blocks. Those blocks being active.
You usually don't have that issue, but sometimes. If those
Yeah,
cape
it's
pumps
always-
aren't really on point.
Just like box jump, it's always going to happen sometimes.
Yep. I haven't stubbed Mario's toe on box jump in a good minute. So that means
It's
I'm
a good thing
overdue
you're
for
saying
it.
that. It's a good thing
Oh.
you're saying that now, not before Yoshi's
Oh, yeah.
empty.
As if that wasn't intentional to say it after. Oh, okay, there's
Oh,
kind of.
there's an example of good things that can happen.
Oh, okay, well, we just got
Whatever I mentioned earlier. Yeah, the game can only have 4 animations going at a time for those blocks for the sprites. So once you hit a 5th turn block and make it start spinning, the first one that you hit will stop spinning. And so you can actually force Mario into blocks, and then the game pushes Mario to the left whenever he's in a block. And so you can use that to your advantage to just slip through those turn blocks. Got a little bit of it there. Gotta spend the music.
I mean, required,
Required.
right?
Yeah. You mean Lambie? Maybe. That's the legends. But no, I mean they definitely made strats and stuff after that. But... You're much better at spinning this than me. And spinning to the music.
Have to be able to do something. If it can't be being good at the game, it may as well be good at making music in the game.
That's true. Making very
Right.
quick work at Star World here.
Yeah. I never remember like that. I was supposed to fall through where that Yoshi coin is. I can never remember where these big gaps are.
Yeah, this level is a little difficult to route. Basically, every block you break is wasting some time, so you want to maximize going through these little gaps. Ooh, Yoshi zips.
That would have been better if I had a star, but somehow I managed to dodge the star.
Yeah. Ideally, you don't want to hit any of those Koopas, but you hit all of them, so it's something.
It's like, ideally, you don't want to do any of this, so let's go ahead and do all of it.
It's good to know, Double Chin.
Okay, this is slow.
Yeah, it's alright. You can just take a little rest. This level is a very interesting one, though. There's a lot of crazy shenanigans that you can get up to in this level.
Yeah, there is. Alright. And here comes this nonsense.
Yeah. This is another level where you might see wings, the wings glitch. But again, it's pull off. And doesn't say nearly as much as it does in Vanilla 1.
Yeah. I do not think I have... What the...
Well, this is one way to get down here.
What is this? What? Go away. I forgot he was there.
Yeah.
I don't understand how I got hit off Yoshi. Let me just start there.
It's alright, it's best not to think about it.
I mean, probably.
Alright, good old tubular. Everybody's favorite level. Yeah, it's not too bad. If you fly through it with Yoshi like this, but the way the game intends you to beat this level is actually kind of off.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Oh, wait.
I forget what it's called in Japanese version. This is like
I think they're all just
specialist.
I think they all just say Special World Course or something like that.
I think every two of them have the same name, but I don't remember what the names are. It's like Way Cool and Awesome, the level after this. Both have the same name. Groovy and Mondo have the same name, etc. But well, this is fine. You got it.
I forgot that the gap keeps going there after the Yoshi pipe.
Yeah. Awesome. There's another level where some crazy shenanigans can happen. There's a way to actually, like if you go watch the world record run of this. Actually, I don't remember if Osui got it in that run or not, but probably. Anyway, there's a way for you to actually spawn Reznor. The boss from the forts. You can spawn an invisible Reznor in the middle of this level. And then, because reasons, if you stick out Yoshi's tongue, it kills him. And then you're done with the level.
Okay. Because, why not, right? Oh, Spark over with the raid. Thank you. Welcome. Alright, then this nonsense.
Yeah, groovy. This level, you don't spawn a Reznor, but you can spawn a Koopa Kid, one of the bosses from the castle. Also invisible. And then you just shoot him with 12 fireballs, and the level is over. Lots of shenanigans and special.
So I've never done that before. Like, never grabbed that star before, but I kind of like it.
It's the perfect time to just randomly try something new.
Well, I fell down, and I was like, what could I do here that would, really?
Although, do you need Yoshi still? You have some
Probably
fancy
not,
outline.
but...
Yeah, I suppose it's
Well,
maybe not so safe. Never mind.
I wanted to eat this Koopa here.
Ah, let's see.
This, did we hit the block? No, it's coin block.
Yeah, I think without going backwards, the only power-up is somewhere in this mess. One of these question blocks is a mushroom. Which one? Who knows?
No one knows.
Alright. Congratulations. Now you're going into outrageous small. Perfect.
No, I'm not. We're gonna go find ourselves a cape. What is gonna be the fastest? Oh, the
groovy roulette one.
Yeah. Grab this just for along the way.
Yeah, who couldn't use a friend to take along on their journey?
Oh, wait. I should have ditched Yoshi. Oh well, it's fine.
Yeah.
Sorry, Yoshi. I said sorry, Yoshi. Well.
It's a very dangerous thing that Desert Eagle just did. I don't think most people realize. Eating wigglers with Yoshi is a bad idea.
Eating, as it turns out, a lot of things with Yoshi is a bad idea.
That's true, yeah.
Eating wigglers and
going back,
Monty moles in particular.
yes, especially those. Also sometimes charging chucks, but
Hopefully we don't see that.
yeah. But going back to the not many differences between US and Japanese cards thing. Since you are in the Japanese card, you can eat dolphins. That's good.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Really? Why does the pumps keep dropping?
Well. Ooh. He didn't get his whistle in. You're lucky. He's gonna call the random red Koopas.
That's kind of annoying.
And of course, the classic "You Are Super Player."
This actually is another difference between the US and JP version. In the
Yeah, they
US,
did actually fix it.
Yep. Yeah, they fixed the grammar. It does say you are a super player.
Yep.
Now time for the hardest level in the game.
Oh yeah. That's actually true in one category.
I suppose it is. I just wanted the moon. Is there a category for all moons? There should be.
No.
I know there's Lunar Dragon.
Lunar Dragon. Yeah, there's all moons and dragon coins, which is Lunar Dragon, but no all moons. There's also all dragon coins, but no moons in World 1. The good old Obro percent. Yeah, no all moons. Yet. The feeling Desert Eagle is about to get a new world record.
Well, I suppose I technically have it 98 exit, right? Because that's not a category.
Thank you for the "You Are Super" players in chat.
Yeah.
Alright, time for cleanup.
Half.
Yeah. I'm gonna do the bottom half of Donut Plains, and then the left half of Vanilla Dome, and the top of the two bridges. It's lots of cleanup before moving on to everybody's favorite area, the Forested Region.
Oh yeah, there's nothing but fun and excitement there.
Yeah.
It feels so weird every time I do 96 exit to see this level so late.
Yeah.
Because in pretty much every other category that does this level, it's... And even 96 exit if you don't do early green switch like I do. This level's one of the... within the first 10.
Yeah, it's number 6 usually. Pretty much every category.
Yeah. Oh, what am I doing? It's the wrong exit first. I'm all messed up. Usually swim under where the key block goes.
It's the hardest thing about 96 exit is remembering which exit to get.
Yeah. And that's why, even though it's kind of ridiculous to have them, this is why I have level splits in 96 exit. I always forget what to do. I don't use level splits in all castles, no Star World. I do in 11 exit because there's not many levels, and it's just kind of nice to have, but definitely don't need them there. But here, I always forget what the hell I'm doing.
Yeah. I kind of referenced this earlier, but you'll see a lot of runners go into the pipe earlier in this level and grab a shell, which obviously wastes time doing all of that, but when you're holding the shell, or any item, Mario swims about twice as fast, so you actually end up saving a little bit of time doing that. Desert Eagle's not a big fan of the dry room.
Oh.
Good old top secret area.
I've tried it. One day I'll probably try and learn it for real, but maybe.
Yeah. Like, although it doesn't save as much as you might think, because the pipe transitions are very slow. Well, that was unfortunate. Boo was laughing at you.
I bet he was. Yeah, I guess. Well, now this is all messed up, so I ain't even gonna try this.
Yeah, that's another thing worth mentioning. These boo rings, their position is saved globally. So wherever this opening is, when you despawn the boo ring, next time you spawn a boo ring, either in this level or another level, it'll start with the gap in that position. So, long story short, whatever he did with the boo ring in the first room made the second one very unpredictable.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's why people often don't do early. Like, I don't know if you'll see any of the top 10 for sure, if not more, do early green switch.
Yeah. Yeah, the route that deserteagle's doing, you do the bottom half of Donut Plains after special, but the more common route, I don't know, I guess maybe not more common, they're probably equally common, but another route. Yeah, you do the bottom half before special and the top half after special, and it's exactly because of these blue rings, just to make sure you have nice, predictable blue ring positions.
What the hell, man? I don't even care anymore.
Yeah. At that point, it's just time to move on.
I don't even know, man.
It's fine. This level is... It never goes right. Especially because of that boo in particular. But...
Oh yeah, that boo is an absolute jerk.
Yeah.
Well, so I need capes again.
Yeah.
I guess I don't need them, technically, but I want them. Like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
Why am I trying to start select? It's top
That's
secret.
a good
Just
question.
walk off the screen. I blame the boo ring.
Yeah. That's reasonable.
Alright.
Yes. Interesting. Because
I want
you
myself to blame
beat
for that one.
Deserteagle beat Special already, and that changes very little about the game, but it changes some of the Koopas, colors, and speeds. And so that very first Koopa in this level, like if you just run right before Special, you'll be fine. You'll just run past the Koopa. But it's actually faster after Special, so you'll get hit by that Koopa if you try to do it now. Again, one of the very few places that it actually matters.
Right? Right. On to these levels.
Yeah.
In the left half of Vanilla Dome now.
We're gonna see the, again, very creatively named red block thing. Oh boy. Oh, and there's no freedom gate.
That's dumb. I hate getting frame rolled by those beetles.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a couple things that can go wrong. Like when you spin with your cape, like, it's complicated. Once that mosaic effect ends at the start of a level, or when you come out of a pipe or a door, every 4 frames, Mario's cape hitbox switches sides. And so depending on how many frames it's been since that mosaic hit, you might actually have your cape on the wrong side and won't hit the thing. Also, he only interacts with stuff every other frame. So yeah, sometimes you just... it just doesn't... your cape just doesn't work. You just don't hit the enemies.
Good time.
Yeah.
Here we go again. Whatever.
It was very nice. Up until getting hit, of course, but very nice little sneaky pea speed in the middle section.
Well. What is BS2? This is the one with a bunch of turtles and crap. There's more cubes.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Beat Mania. Yeah, this is a level I haven't participated in I don't know how long. Alright. I think I jumped like just too early or something.
Yeah, this is kind of a fortunate thing about 96 Exit and No Star World is you go through this part of the game, and basically everything is either an auto-scroller or you just fly over the level. So it's not exactly the most interesting thing to do speedrunning-wise. But on the other hand, it's a nice little break in the middle of the run.
It's true. Dolphins!
Also, you can eat some dolphins if you have a Yoshi.
Yep. Every time I think about the fact that you can eat the dolphins only on the Japanese cart and not the US cart, I just think of the South Park episode and what they say to the dolphins.
I'll have to trust you on that one.
Just F you, dolphin! In Wales.
Oh, good. Here's one of the... It's not a auto-scroller, technically, but it might as well be.
It feels like one.
Yeah, a very long, slow level. As Desert Eagle might recall, a long time ago, I remember my PB in 96 Exit. I had died in the Reznor fight at the end of this fort, and then the level after this is a auto-scroller, and it's 2 minutes long, and I died at the very end of that as well. So I had like 4 minutes of free time save.
I mean, who doesn't like a good BB1 death? That was a bit sloppy, but...
See ya, booey boo.
Alright. So now, this level.
Yeah. Oh, that's one of the other few changes between the Japanese and US version. The boss of the fort is Boo Booey here. In the US version, it's Reznor, and that is named after Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. Later on in the credits, there's one name that's pretty inconspicuous. Or I guess it's conspicuous, if you know what words mean.
Yeah, who needs to use
All the-
actual meanings of words, though?
All the Japanese names. There's Dave Brooks.
I love this trend in speedrunning where it's just like, let's point out just unfitting credits names.
Yeah, Dave Brooks is the one that's responsible for the like localization in the US or whatever, like made the name. So he's the one that named Reznor after Trent Reznor. Lemmy is after Lemmy from Motorhead. Ludwig is Ludwig von Beethoven or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, his full name in this game is Ludwig von Koopa, I think, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Dave Brooks was a DJ at some point before working for Nintendo. But so, like all the names, have something to do with music.
Nice.
Yeah, he did the localization for SMB3 and this. And now he does something for Bass Pro Shops, I think.
That's a
Right. Yeah, it's a DJ and then naming stuff for Nintendo and then working for Bass Pro Shop. Typical career path.
good old red Koopas here.
Yeah. It's definitely not something I would expect from this game.
Alright, well, time for this level. Fun fact, this is exit 60.
Yeah. And this is Ludwig, speaking the devil.
You can fly through this. It's kind of a pain. You have to
Yeah.
dodge the fireballs. I think there's a screen scroll I was supposed to do at the beginning to do that.
Oh. There's a rather large earthquake at the moment. Just a moment.
Everything's alright over there.
Yeah, it's all good. There's always earthquakes.
Right, well, we don't have Fire Flower, so we won't get the 0-1 cycle, I guess. 0 cycle, probably, could call it. But we can hopefully skip a cycle still. Nope. So if you get that extra hit here, you can still get this third hit here. And skip a second fireball, and or not fireball, but like spinning around shell cycle.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
Also, fun fact. When you jump on him in the air like that, if you do it like really early, like if you have cape and you fly up and hit him while he's in the air really early in his jump, he'll fall down to the ground diagonal. Like, his sprite will be diagonal. He'll still fall straight down. But I mean, his sprite will be frozen diagonal for whatever reason.
I need to try and do this at some point. That sounds wonderful.
Sadly, it's not as beautiful as diagonal Mario is. But...
Oh, no. I mean, could anything be, though?
Yeah. Alright, this is a level. There's a lot of resets that happen in this level. So this is yet another place where you can duplicate some blocks to get some Yoshi wings that you're not supposed to have. And beat the level slightly faster. But it's terrible.
Yeah.
It's a terrible strat. And it's, even if you do everything perfectly, it's a 50-50 chance of getting it anyway.
Yep. I love
So
Eric's emote for that, foiled. FOI
Yeah.
1.
That's very good, very good. And then this is
SMW.
another place where runs come to die.
Yep, specifically right here.
Yes, exactly that corner. Yeah, I think I mentioned earlier in Vanilla Dome 2, you can use Yoshi to shove Mario into the wall. You can also do that here and then just swim under the level and avoid everything. It is a bit tricky to do, though. Although maybe you'll see a version of it right now. This is an
I hope
easier
so.
version. Doesn't save nearly as much time, sadly, but... yeah, here we go. Ah. This is also not 100%, but yeah, okay, there you go. And you just... just refuse to play the level once again.
Yep. I will not participate in this nonsense.
That's the phrase I was looking for. Oh,
Aw,
man.
at least we got a T-pose.
Yeah, T-pose is good enough. Don't forget to hit thy T-pose.
Yep.
Do you actually remember why I say that? I'm curious.
No.
I hope you don't remember what it's a reference to. But...
I don't actually.
Oh. It's alright. It was a part of the worst splits that have ever existed. Like the worst splits background that has ever existed in SMW. That's a story for another day.
Alright.
Making pretty quick work of Forest. Love to see it.
One day I'm going to be able to do this.
Ooh,
Really?
close. Yeah,
This little... yes, right there.
just like that one from Donut Secret House. Yeah, this is actually another place where you can do another clip. You can actually just jump through the ceiling at the start of the level. That's very, very precise, difficult to do. And won't work 100% of the time, even if you do it perfectly. So.
Oh yeah. Forgot about that.
You can literally just jump through the ceiling.
Even the game doesn't want you to play the game.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess just to say the harder version of this Yoshi clip that you do right here, this part of the level, I mean, this is true for the other one as well, but it actually depends on what subpixel in the Y direction Yoshi is on. And so there's manipulation for that. But it also depends on how many frames have passed since you entered the level divided by 4, the remainder of how many frames divided by 4. And so there is a setup to deal with the subpixel part, but sadly, only 3 of the 4 frames in a 4-frame window will get you into the wall. So, yet another thing. Even if you do it perfectly, it doesn't work all the time. 25% of the time, you just don't go in the wall. So, that's why this is one of the places where runs go to die. Especially where, in 96, exit, since you have to do it twice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good times. You can also despawn the goal tape there, because there's just a billion sprites on the screen.
Maybe. I actually need to confirm that. I feel like somebody said that's just a bug in the practice cart.
Oh, really?
I've heard that said, and I've only ever had it happen in the practice cart, for what it's worth. But I don't know, maybe it does happen. I don't actually know.
Oh?
Have to do some science later. And by do some science later, I mean talk to somebody who knows more about this game than me. And just have them tell me the answer.
Right? Hey, look, the bubbles.
Good old bubbles.
Oh, God. Well, that was a thing that happened. I honestly don't know how I lost flight there. I don't know what I did. But,
yeah.
It happened. It's a jerk.
I should say this is something that's very fortunate. You can fly over that wall there, which means you get to completely skip one of the rooms in this ghost house, which has a boo cloud, which is just a nightmare.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's RNG, so...
Yep.
Even if you do the exact same thing every single time, you're going to get hit by those boos sometimes. So, it's nice that you can just avoid them here. With a cape, at least.
No one wants to talk to you, Lakitu. Go away.
It's true.
He's trying to sell us an extended warranty on our car.
Also, for all the Zaplexes in chat, that last exit is one of the best rooms in the game when you're playing Highland.
Oh, God. I only know that reference because I watched you play Highland, and yeah. that is a room of all time. Oh, there's a key. And the key.
Yeah.
Or is the key always there? No, it is both.
No,
okay.
It is not always there. Everyone should try it out, I agree. It's even got a nice little pit for you to jump into when you inevitably fail.
Just love walking the room. It's like, will I get to finish this level today? I don't know. Here you go.
Got another lovely auto-scroller.
An auto-scroller with annoying nonsense. Doesn't like that.
Now this is a level you really need to die in, room 2, and anytime I die in this room, I'm always sad, because you have to go back through that first one.
Yep.
Ugh. Yeah, and this isn't exactly the easiest room of all time.
If you do it slow. Okay, even if you do it slow, it's not the easiest, but...
Yeah.
Oh! Okay. Well,
if you continue to the right there, past the door, you have to fly like high, close to the ceiling above a bunch of fireballs. But if you fly far enough to the right, there's like 1,000 one-ups.
That's true.
I don't know how many, but there's a lot.
There's a moon over there. I'm pretty sure.
Is there? I haven't been there in a while. That's not true. I was there like 2 weeks ago doing retro achievements.
Liar.
But I don't remember. Let's find out.
Presumably there's a retro achievement for all moons or something like that?
There's one for each individual moon, yeah. But there's only one moon in each world, so... And there's already one in the ghost house in this one.
There's one in the ghost
but
house
also
here?
This... Yeah.
Yeah! The exit.
The bar door. Yeah.
That's right. Okay, then I'm lying. Then it is just lives. Okay.
Yeah, this game does actually have a very nice editor for making ROM hacks. I can easily check that if I wanted to.
Dirty bubble again, by the way. Just, you know,
oh, nice.
Flex on, you know, world record.
It's not Ducky Bubble, but...
I know. I tried Ducky Bubble in practice, or in the run earlier today. Didn't really work out. Just got
apparently there are 9 one-ups over there. The more you know.
That's a couple.
Hello, the Red Avenger.
Hello.
Alright.
Alright.
Just like that.
Well, that worked. Okay. Was a little unsure about that. Oh! Damn it! Why did I do that? I ruined it. Alright then. See, I had it, and then I was like, what if we just ruin it? The pigeon has temporarily disappeared. Alright, let's try this again. But, like, actually do it this time. Alright, I'm just gonna play the second half safe this time instead of getting greedy. Let's take that as I almost ruined it again. Anyway, here's Roy. I was practicing flying through that second, or that last part of the room with the gap in the floor last night. Didn't quite go so well here. A little sad.
Yeah.
I was hoping to get that, but...
It happens.
At least we got to see Royfly the first part twice.
Yeah.
Actually, 3 times because I just missed flight in the spiked area and lost cape way too early to deboost the rest of it.
That is true. Oh. Well. No. Oh, you almost saved it. That was a very good save, actually.
It's like
yes. One thing that.
Did you stop talking or did you cut out? You cut out. So, in that level there, I was trying to land in that pipe while still having flight. Because... I'm sorry. What the hell was that? Give me a minute. I'll finish what I was saying. I've never done that before. I've fallen in the pits from these things before, but never quite like this. I just swished that hole. Oh, that was good. I hope someone clipped that, because that was just amazing. Okay. Alright, so what I was saying earlier, when you exit the pipe with flight, you can actually get 64 flight speed, where normally your max flight speed is 51. And so I was hoping to land in the pipe while still having flight so that I could have flight coming out of it. Unfortunately, that's not what happened. But,
yeah.
I just missed it. Took a while to recover from that, just immediately landing in the hole. That was too good. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to go back and clip that one, because that was just...
That was beautiful.
Right, this level sucks.
Yeah, this is another infamous level.
You know what? Okay.
Especially this room.
Pretty much any time football chucks are involved, it's a bad time.
Yeah. Nonsense, so...
One thing you don't want to do in this room is go back up. And what I did.
Yeah.
Is it going to start eating my cape pump sound? There it is. Only one.
Yeah, I don't remember the reason for that. Just know when you're off screen, the chuck sounds overtake the cape sound for some reason. If you're on screen, they don't.
Nope. For, some reason.
Yeah. This is also a really interesting level. It's like very, very different from any other level in the game.
There are so many paths to this thing.
Yeah, there's 4 rooms, and what room you get, or room 2, is determined by how many coins you get in room 1. And room 3 is determined by a timer. That's why Desert Eagle's waiting here for it to get past 250. And then room 4 is determined by how many dragon coins you collected in the first 3 rooms. Yeah.
They're taking requests from Abe Lincoln. Alright. Oh.
Oh, well, you got over. I mean, that's most of what you wanted to do. Oh boy. There you go.
I was like, hold on. Let's try this again.
Oh. Come on, game.
Really? Thank you.
There you go.
Alright, let's try that again. See if we can do it correctly this time. How do you guys feel about circles?
I quite like them.
They're pretty nice.
I'm a fan of donuts.
Donut.
Oh boy. Come on. Okay.
Hey, we
Nice.
did it this time.
Yep. And this is one of the exits in the game that you can actually fly over, as you just saw. And you're the secret exit.
I love how you think if you get over those 2 pipes, that's it. Nope, they put that block right there in the middle, just to make sure. Like right before the exit.
Exactly.
Stupid pencils.
Yeah, no, this level is infamous.
It's garbage is what it is.
Like, if you do the actual speedrun strat, then it's really cool, and it feels good.
Yeah.
But also, that doesn't happen often. Yeah, it's a hard level to learn.
Really?
This room is not as bad, but well, as we see here,
Well,
not necessarily free. Oh,
Alright.
come on.
really?
Well, okay,
This is a
cancel.
green block here. That's another room that I practiced a bunch last night.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, we also almost saw some unfortunate consequences. Whenever you play one of these Resner fights, do not hit the platform on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
You might have noticed Desert Eagle's second hit there. He did that, and it like pushes you, it teleports you like off to the left. A lot of the time, that means you just go into the lava. Fortunately, not this time. But yeah. Just making sure that he collects a lot of coins from there, as you need at least 21 to get the next room, which has a cape.
Yep. Oh, wait. Whatever. So we're just gonna go into this with the Yoshi. Yeah, this goes.
What could possibly go wrong?
That. Didn't get the second flight.
It's alright, you can drop Yoshi in the chocolate sauce at least.
I should have.
This is yet another level where you can do wings glitch. But this is one you're not likely to see pretty much ever. If you watch Bork's RTA do 5 exit no cape, and he has a slightly bad run, then you'll see it.
Slightly
Outside of that context.
Oh.
That is some lava. Good old lava.
Actually, I'm already here, so... I was gonna go back to the pipe at the beginning, and then like, wait, what's the point? I'm already here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I guess we're coming back.
You know? I guess I just really like CI5.
Yeah.
I need that. Alright, time for exit number 85. We're getting close.
Yeah, that Yoshi is nice to have for the Sunken Ghost Ship and Valley of Bowser 1. But also, Valley of Bowser 2 has some intended Yoshi wings, not glitched ones, that let you skip a very slow, boring part of the level. So people definitely want to keep their Yoshis at this part of the run. Although perhaps this Yoshi has other plans ahead of it. Perhaps.
Yep. He's gonna get to sit right next to those wings forever. Oh, I'll take that. Alright.
If you recall from the Lemmy fight, I mentioned that the 3 short pipes, you can see the little feet stick out before they pop up. All of the pipes here are short, so you actually can tell where Wendy's going to pop up every single time.
Yep.
It's RNG, but you can tell it before it happens. So.
Doesn't help if you know where she's going, and the Potaboos are just jackasses,
Yeah.
though.
Yes. That is a very good point.
Was I think we were both in there, actually, but I was watching Dunder the other day. Just get absolutely wrecked by Potable RNG in this fight.
Yeah, sounds about right.
What's his new name? Some Dad Gaming? Is that it?
Just Some Dad Gaming.
Just Some Dad Gaming, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh wait, it's such a habit to grab that, I didn't need to. But I almost always need to, so... Oh crap.
Oh. Yeah, this ended up being a little bit rough, but generally speaking, when you see people play this level, they actually get hit by these boos intentionally. You slow down slightly so that the boo cloud is still on screen when you get to this boo ring. And then the boo ring just can't spawn. You just keep it from spawning and all.
Or you can do that, because for some reason I decided that why am I not swimming up through this was a good idea.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Everything about this looks like a good idea.
Oh. This is how to do this. This is how not to do this level.
Yeah. And now we have the room. If you've ever seen any Super Mario World in a marathon, then you know what's coming in this room.
Orb.
Yeah.
Yes, I approve. I'm not doing that level without a cape. Ah, what the hell? We'll do it without a cape. I changed my mind.
Alright.
I learned this no cape at some point, and how to do that.
It's alright. It's alright, Icy. You'll get it one day. I believe in you. Yeah, this is a fun level, both cape and no cape. It can be annoying because of what we mentioned earlier. Eating moles with Yoshi is not a good idea.
Yeah. As I do it again.
Yeah.
I usually just try to make sure I eat them early.
Yeah, that's what you want to do. But yeah, this level's fun. Cape, no cape, Yoshi, no Yoshi, Voblin wings or no Voblin wings. It's all good.
Voblin wings. Alright. So, after this level, those of you familiar with 96 Exit are going to notice some changes.
Yeah.
Really need that Yoshi, I guess.
Wait, so you're telling me that 98 exit on the screen is not a typo?
Hopefully.
Yeah, I guess. Let's make that joke a little bit later.
Right, so here's this thing.
Yeah, this is a level design choice. You get to do this section twice. I mean, you don't have to, but...
Yeah. I was like, hold on,
But
I'm
I
not
mean-
doing this.
Yeah. There is actually some fancy stuff you can do here to make this faster, but there's an old technique, but that was like a 2-frame. You have a 2-frame window to do a specific jump at a specific place to clip inside this yellow junk. Nowadays, there's a much more reliable and faster version, but still very difficult.
Keys are magic.
Yeah. That is the lesson. Keys are magic. Right?
Not.
Yeah, typically you would get the normal exit in this level at this point. We're gonna get the secret exit. Go up to this lovely fort for a moment.
Then experience pain.
Yes.
That's what this level is.
Hopefully experience the same thing as the practice run before this.
I hope so.
That would be nice. Yeah, this is another infamous level for anyone who's played this game casually, especially the second half. Not exactly the easiest thing to get through. At least that's what I say to make myself feel better.
Right.
I don't know if Desert Eagle remembers my first No Star World run, but I do. And more than half of it was in this level.
Oh, I do remember that. Wait. So normally this would be exit 96. Except it's exit 89.
Yep. Now he's making the bizarre speedrun choice to just go back to a level he's already beaten.
Yeah. Right. All right. All right.
It's going well so far.
Yeah. Who needed P-Speed anyway?
Yeah.
It was impossible to keep P-Speed in.
Good that you grabbed a little friend for this journey.
You gotta have a little encouragement, you know?
Yeah.
Ah.
Double coin. Well. Yeah, Zaplex is all about those bizarre speedrun choices.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I guess while Desert Eagle is getting set up again here,
Oh, watch him go.
I think it should be fine as long as it despawns. Yeah, what he's doing is jumping off a Yoshi and shooting a fireball at the shell, which turns it into a coin. At the same time, sticking out Yoshi's tongue to grab that coin. But then he's also grabbing that coin with Mario as well. And that basically tricks the game into eating the chuck that's slightly off to the right. And because of reasons, in the game's code, charging chucks are actually considered power-ups. For some reason. And so you get an item in your item box if you do this, depending on what you eat, what kind of chuck, or other stuff, and what power-up Mario currently has. And so this particular combination gets you something pretty special. The Fire Mario, this Clappin' Chuck, gets you something special. We'll hopefully see in a moment here.
Come on.
Ah, come on. That looks good.
It was... What am I doing? It was another double coin. Again.
Yep. Yeah, and as I kind of alluded to a moment ago, the practice run immediately before this got this first try. No problem.
Yep.
Of course that happens before the marathon.
Oh, yeah. Well, I had to use the good luck in the practice run, you know?
Yeah, obviously.
Definitely. I'm not going far enough right for some reason now.
Yeah. Maybe try holding A a little bit
Yeah.
more. Yeah, and I guess you might be... Somebody might be confused as to why he's spending all this time going to look at the Paragoomba. Or, no, I mean the Parabomb.
No, we don't want to see the Paragoomba. That would be bad.
Yeah. It's because there's 12 spots that sprites can spawn into in this game at a given time. And it goes into the highest slot available, and basically he needs to set it up so that this... Oh, there we go. We got our special item, that nice Koopa in the item box.
Yep, the head of a Koopa and the head of the Koopa mask. Our corner of it.
Yeah. And now, I'll get back to my points later. We got our nice special event.
Yep. Alright, flashing light warning, by the way.
Yeah. That Koopa in the item box was actually the orb from Sunken Ghost Ship. And so you can just release it from your item box, touch it, and you beat the level. So he just beat Backdoor of Bowser's Castle, which you're not supposed to be able to do without beating Bowser. Yeah.
But that's alright. You know, whatever.
But not the same Koopa, yeah, that's the key.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, so I was saying, basically you need the shell to be in a certain slot in order to make sure the chuck is going to go into the same slot in order to make sure the trick works. So all those shenanigans before the trying the trick are unfortunately necessary.
Yep. Yeah, that bomb spawns in the slot we need.
Yeah.
And we need the chuck to be in. Or, sorry, not the chuck, the shell. And so that's why we both spit it off screen and watch for
when the bomb goes away
to despawn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because otherwise the shell will show up in the slot that the bomb is in. Which is 7. We want it in 8.
Yeah. I guess now is as good a time as any to explain why you're doing that. Because this game, anytime you beat a level, there's an event that happens on the overworld, like a new path opens up or something. And anytime there's an event, that's one exit, basically. And so Bowser's Castle, backdoor and front door, are actually levels, they are actually exits. They do add to your exit counter. But the only way you can beat them normally is by beating Bowser, and there's no save after you beat Bowser, you just have to reset the game. So when you go back to the title screen, those exits aren't included. in your exit count. But if you beat the level by using an orb, then you can go save the game after you beat it, and then you have more exits. So yeah, one of those exits is the back door, one of them is the front door, which are actually different levels. So yeah, there you go. That's 98 exits.
No, you stay alive. You can go away.
Shoutouts to Umario. Anytime I see Valley Bowser 3, think of Umar.
Yes, his favorite level.
Yeah.
This nonsense.
Yeah. If you want to see some actual nonsense, go to YouTube, after the marathon, of course. Go to YouTube and search Valley Bowser 4 Small Mario. Or just small. And watch the tasks beat this with no power-up and no Yoshi. And try your best to ignore the spin jump sound effect in Z-SNES.
Oh god, it's on Z-SNES.
It sounds so terrible. Sound effects are so terrible. Anytime I watch a task, it makes me cry. Anyway. Yeah, that involves this level and some really crazy shenanigans.
Right, well, that was exit 95. So now we're going to go over here, back to Special, because, you know, we had a good time there earlier. Clearly, we just want to go back.
Yep, more of those bizarre speedrun choices. Go completely the wrong way. Oh, hey, look, Fire Mario and a clapping Chuck. What a surprising combination. Well. Yeah. But yeah, this is another special treat.
This one so much.
Yeah, this one I've been having a little more trouble with recently. Yeah, even if you've seen speedruns of this game before, you might have seen the orb glitch, where you get the orb in the item box. Generally speaking, though, you do it in Yoshi's Island 1. So, at least you get to see a couple of other places that you can get it in this game. Not very common that you'll see these.
I don't know where that extra Y press came from there.
Yeah. And apart from this, you can also get orbs in Chocolate Island 1, and the worst one out of all of them, Chocolate Island 4, which you have to do on a slope.
Slopes in this game are something.
Yeah.
So I'm so bad at this one. Like, it was going so terribly in practice that I was like, I'm just gonna go back to CI5 and do orb.
Yeah. Although, according to some people who may or may not be in chat, this is the easiest one. So, you know.
I mean, I feel like it should be. But at least for me, it just isn't.
Yeah, back when I was actually doing it, it was basically 100% success rate for this one, but...
I had better success with it before, but just... I don't know.
It's okay, we all believe you, Zaplex. Well, I guess you can use this time to ramble. So you might be wondering, if you can get 98 exits, can you get more? And the answer is yes. But it just it gets dumber and dumber the higher the exit count goes. Yeah, like, you see those star warps at the beginning and the end of Special? You can actually beat those quote-unquote levels by doing shenanigans. But, yeah, definitely not going to see that today.
Nope.
There's a few of them where... So when you enter a level in this game, there's a counter that ticks. It goes to 0 anytime you go to the overworld. When you enter a level, it ticks up to 1, and if you enter a pipe or a door to go to a sub-level or something, it'll add 1 to it. If you collect Yoshi wings, it adds 2 to it for some reason. But there's a thing counting how many sub-levels you've entered. And if you do more shenanigans so that you get that counter to go up to 256, it wraps back down to 0. And remember, it's supposed to be 0 when you're on the overworld. So basically the game gets confused and thinks that you're on the overworld while you're in a level. And you can use that to your advantage to get even more exits that shouldn't exist. Yeah, but it's terrible.
Oh my god. Can I not get this damn orb?
Yeah, this one has been causing a lot of trouble recently. Yeah, I think if you search on YouTube for, like, Super Mario World A3 exit or something, or A4, I don't remember which one it was, you can see somebody doing the thing I'm talking about, where they spend about 50 minutes going in pipes over and over again, and then spend about another 40 minutes duplicating a bunch of blocks, and eventually they get an exit. Good times were had by all. Alright, come on. Ah, that was close. It was slightly late, I think.
The thing that makes this one in particular so hard for me is the visual cue. I need 2 things that are rather far apart to line up, and
Yeah.
it's hard to tell.
Yeah, like, basically you want the top of this pumpkin to be lined up with the top of Yoshi's nose or the brim of Mario's hat. They're about the same height. But yeah, like Desert Eagle said, there's quite a bit of space between those 2 things. And one of them is moving. Not exactly easy to see when they're lined up.
Alright, I'm just going back to CI5. This is just a disaster. I can't do this damn orb anymore. I would have had CI5 orb like 80 times by now.
Yeah.
As
probably
evidenced by
for
the
the
fact
best.
that this split is already at 8 minutes since I beat the last level.
Oh yeah. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, you didn't beat the level again, so.
Well, that's bad.
Should be fine.
Well, I saw all the shells up
So-
there.
Yeah, stuff spawns vertically, like all the time. I mean, like as soon as you're on the underneath it, it's already there, basically. So it shouldn't change anything if you see it or not. We'll see. Tune in next time to see it.
Feels weird. I haven't done this with Blue Yoshi.
Yeah, I think that's a little more weird. Should be fine, but feels weird.
Double coin.
Close. Closer than the tubular one, at least. But yeah, so there are other exits you can get here. Once you get up to 100, it doesn't list it as 100, it goes to A instead of 10. So 100 is A0, 101 is A1, etc. And then the most you can theoretically get is 111 exits, so B1 is what the exit count will say on the title screen. But 3 of those, maybe there's no known way to actually get them. Maybe the
We're just... I spawned those pipes. I'm just not having a good time with the second orb right now. I'd like to point out I was 2.5 minutes ahead of my practice run earlier. I'm now about to be 2 minutes behind. Oh, turn around. On. Why can I not get this orb right now? I'm about to finish this level just so I can restart. CI5 from the start and have a green Yoshi again, like normal. Oh, come on. You know what? We're just gonna do it. I don't know if this blue Yoshi's messing things up or what, but I just don't like the feel of it, so I'm just gonna get... Oh, I didn't get rid of the Yoshi. Sorry, guys. This has now gone significantly worse than it did in practice. These orbs should not take this long to get. But here we are. Jeez, why? Why is this going so terribly? Thank you. Okay. We can actually finish this nonsense now. As we lost, well, 8 minutes and counting. There we go.
Beat Bowser's Castle the real way.
Yep. Now we beat front door and back door.
Yep.
With another orb.
So now there's 2 more exits left, right? That's 96.
Yep. Oh, well, okay.
See you, Yoshi.
It'll be fine. It's not like he's a blue one anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares about
Actually,
him?
I would have had to ditch him right here anyway, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you could have wall jumped your way up, I guess.
Yeah. Now it's okay to get that midpoint. Usually you don't want to get that in the when you're doing the secret exit just in case, because I don't think there's a way to get back and get a Yoshi, right? Or get Yoshi? Well, I guess you probably can if you are determined enough.
Yeah, it's just awful. Yeah, your best option is to go to Chocolate Island 5, actually. Get a new Yoshi there.
Yeah.
And yeah, you're right. It is bad for the environment. Kill all the Yoshis.
That's right.
Number 1 emitter.
Alright, time for exit 98.
Yep. Good old Larry's Castle.
Castle's dumb.
Yeah.
Always recycle your Yoshis.
Yeah, this is yet another infamous level, in this room in particular.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? Well... Wait!
Yeah, you didn't want to kill him, but... it's fine.
It didn't process in my brain quite fast enough that I didn't have cape anymore.
Yeah.
I was still in cape mode. Ah.
Oh. Just having a little dance with Larry. It's fine.
Alright. And there it is, 98 exits.
Yep. Now all that's left is the Bowser fight.
Oh. With any luck, I think we still go underestimate, barely, but
Yeah. Should be.
and that estimate was for 96 exit, not 98. 98 implies some extra time, so we're good either way. But I think I can still beat the 210.
Oh.
Well, okay. I don't know about that now. I confused that
It's
with...
fine. Who wants to do Cape Kill anyway?
Like I was gonna get it anyway.
But yeah, I think you should be fine. What time did you enter the door? It was like 207 something. Low 207. So yeah, should still be underestimate.
Yeah, I think so.
Again, what could possibly go wrong?
Not a question we should really be asking.
Well, I'm not doing the run, so I can ask it. It's entertaining for me either way. Very nice.
Well, not with that phase one. That's not a... That missed first toss kind of sucked.
Yeah, should still be fine though. Got about a minute of leeway.
That shady shroom out of here.
What could possibly go wrong? Exactly.
That could go wrong.
Yeah, that's one possible thing that can go wrong.
Well, now we're definitely not getting
I think it's still doable, but yeah, it's closer now. Let's see, 208.40 or 45 or something.
Oh, it's gonna
For
roll
the
over to
end of phase
209 right now.
Yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, ideally you'd want to hit Bowser with one of the Koopas right as he pops out at the start of this phase, because then he will bounce fewer times, like 5 times instead of 8 or something. Well, there we go. GG.
That's 209.31.
Right on time as always. Don't forget to hold up. Just keep holding up until the credits start. Just trust me.
Alright. Take your word for this.
GG. I don't remember when you have to start doing it, but should be fun. Come on.
What am I?
Nice.
Oh my
Don't
God.
forget to hit. Don't forget to hit thy T-pose.
Do I still have to hold this?
No, you're good now.
This is amazing. Oh my God. I never knew that was a thing. Yeah. So after these credits, we can see our wonderful validation of 98 exits.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Gonna do this
Yeah.
every time you play the game from now.
Yeah, it is
Brilliant.
required. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. We might have already passed Dave Brooks.
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention either.
You'll notice it because it's spelled Dayv.
It does look like he's clapping.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It needs some symbols. There's Shiggy, good old Shiggy.
Yep, I think we missed it.
Yeah.
If
Poor
you
Dave
ever,
Brooks.
yep. If you ever wondered what the enemies are called in Japanese, you're about to find out.
Yeah. They've got some interesting names.
Yep.
Hannah-chan. It's a nice name.
Killer. Just killer.
P. Pakun. Killer, yeah. KK. Choroku. So many good ones.
I like how its name is actually Chibi Raita. Unbaba. That's great.
Yeah. Good old
Fugumanen.
Fugumanen. Oh yeah, here's the best one.
Alessa.
Atomic
Telessa.
The Atomic Telessa. And telesols on telephones.
Yep. Hana-chan is such a cute name. It's Flower-chan. See, we should have called him Flower-chan instead of Wiggler.
And then just Fishbone, which seems out of place.
Oh, right?
It's a pretty normal name. Mecha.
Bowser back when his name was just Koopa.
Yeah.
And let's get that reset in and see our lovely 98 exits.
Here we go.
There it is.
There
98.
you go.
This screen right here is the only reason we played on the Japanese cart. Because the US cart would still say 96.
Yes.
But with that,
it's also technically about 20 seconds faster, but that's another story for another day.
Well, yes. But that's
Yep.
in the context of this run.
Fair enough.
But yeah, so with that, thank you for joining me and actually knowing what you're talking about, Pigeon.
It's debatable. My pleasure.
And I'll be back, I believe, tomorrow. I think it's tomorrow. Yeah. Tomorrow afternoon. In fact, about 25 hours from now with some Link to the Past and Ancient Stone Tablets.
A whole lot of Zelda.
Oh, yeah. So with that, enjoy the Arthur's Ready to Race coming up from OJ Machine, and I will see you all soon.
Alrighty, Concake's back here one more time to let you know that we are doing this marathon here. Boss battle climate change supporting CCL